Let's see if anybody joins the live. I am currently setting up everything. Let's see. See if this works. I'm putting it on my little setup right here. Yeah, I'll just keep my laptop closed. Let's see if, ooh, blue light. Yeah, I don't need no blue light. Let's see if anybody joins. It's almost football season. It's almost fall. So we're going to go camping again. Me and my son are going to go camping, I want to say next month. And then the biggest thing that I want to do is camping without a tent. No tent, no nothing. And why is this going blue again? Do I have to? Keep it up like that? Maybe that's better. Yeah, my computers are crazy acting up right now. Don't turn blue. And it still turned blue. What if I unplug this? It should go on standby mode, right? Oh yeah. It's storming too out there. I don't know if you guys can hear that thunder. That is why we are not camping today. I mean, fishing today. Because it is storming. Let me go ahead and restart this. Restart the computer. Might be a blue light pop up on my left side. I mean my right side. Hey! What's your PB fish? My personal best caught fish will probably be, I don't even know if I have a picture of it, but it was a fat bluegill. Yeah. And caught a big fat one. I think it was 8, maybe 7 inches. I don't know how thick it was. Airsoft says, hi, how are you today? Doing pretty good yourself? Wang says, hi. How about yours? How was your biggest personal fish for you? Let me see if this computer works now. I know my son, he caught a lot of crappie, catfish, bluegill, sunfish, and bass. I caught a, what's it called? What's those things? A Dollar Tree bag. Well, I live in New Zealand, so like a big 80 centimeter snapper. Hey, that's still good though. I mean, I caught some small fish too. Ooh. Yeah, I caught really small fish. One fish where it's just like, man, I don't even know why you're trying to bite that worm because it was so small. I want to catch some trout. That's what I really want. I want to catch some trout. That's the biggest thing I want to do right now is go camping next to a creek that's always cold so I can get me some trout. I never caught any trout before. I never caught a big catfish before. Never caught a big trophy bass. I would love to catch one of those. I was supposed to go fishing today. However, it is currently storming right now. We're in a severe thunderstorm warning with some chances of flooding. Well, stop whining about it and get out there and do it. I will try to. The biggest thing right now for me is to camp when it gets cooler outside, because that's what my son wants to do. He's been asking to go camping, and it's been either too hot or it's been raining. And it's not like the little rain where it's okay. It's like severe storms that's just comes out of nowhere. And it's crazy. What's your favorite fish to eat, and how do you get it cooked? I guess flounder. Flounder would be a good fish to eat. And my thing would be grilled with a little bit of a rosemary with it, some butter, and then little dab of lemon and some lime. I think that's good. But I know in my other video that I did with my son, he gutted a whole bluegill and had to descale it for him and stuff like that. But he cut the head off, he gutted it, and ate it. And I had to do some seasoning in that. Mention to Geek Rob. Can you get a shout out to Oliver, please? What's up, Oliver? What are you trying to fail? It's not Brooks. It's you that wants to go camping. Why are you going to try to fall? So, Brooks is... Well, let me say this. Brooks always wants to go camping. Every time it's the weekend, he's asking me if we can go camping. And every weekend, it's either we're in a heat advisory where it's 100 plus, or it's raining. Like right now, it's storming. We were supposed to go fishing today. I already had the fishing rods in the car. I already bought like 3 things of worms, had night crawlers. He actually went out to the bait shop. I don't have it with me. Yeah, actually I do. Let me go get the tackle box. So we got this little funny little tackle box. But he went out and bought some missiles. Little bait that he got from the bait shop. And he's been wanting to use that for the longest, but however, like I said, it's been raining. And we fished in the rain before, but not where it's storming, where lightning and hail and stuff like that. That's not fun. He taught him well. He actually taught me how to fish. It's crazy to say, but my son taught me how to fish. I grew up not fishing, not being outdoors, anything like that. My dad was in the Army, so everything that we did was basically outdoors, maybe camped once, been on a boat, the bare minimum stuff of being outdoors. My dad was over Iraq 3 different times, and my mom had to deal with us. So it was crazy. So why didn't my stuff come back up? See this? Yeah, my son loves to fish. Hello, Mike. Just getting off work. Man, working. I got off of work at 5. You know what? I'm not going to worry about this. I'll do this Monday, because that's when I go back to work, and I'm not dealing with this. It's crazy how the summertime's almost gone. days are starting to get shorter. Sooner or later, we're going to be bringing out the camping stuff. Like all right here, this right here is all camping stuff. You got sleeping bags up there. You got pillows, blankets. Even got my sleeping bag. It's a mummy one. And it all fits in this, so that's good for hiking. And that's what I'm going to be doing in the fall. I'm going to be camping without a tent. And that's going to be something new for me. I camped in the snow. Like I said before, I camped in the cold, the snow, and I camped in the severe heat. And I'm excited for this go around when it gets colder so I can camp in the cold again. 'Cause I only did it one time, and I did it when it snowed. I had to keep an eye on the forecast. It was like, hey, yes, it's cold, but I want to do when it snowed. Well, tomorrow's a brand new day. What are you going to do with it? Sit around and complain or get out there and do something? Come on, Tyler, let's go. Well, tomorrow is Shabbat, so it is a brand new day. And like I said in my other video of my live, you know, your brain, this right here, is either your best friend or your prison. In a sense of prison is, do your thoughts hold you captive or do you hold your thoughts captive? You know, it's the way you see it. And I love it. I think Bruce is coming. I hear him. Yep, here he comes.
I'm Ray A.
Oh, yeah, here he comes. Here he comes, guys.
I'm Ray K.
They can't see you. They see your head. Oh.
Is that crazy? I'm done with the game.
You are? Well, you know what that means?
What?
We get to go fishing.
I get Mew and Mewtwo.
Look, I even showed them your new bait that you got from the bait shop.
Do we get to go fishing today?
Well, it's still storming.
What time is it?
It is 6:33.
We might can if it stops.
Hey, Brooks. Sally wants you to say hello. So come over here.
Hey, Sally.
Oh, man. Ow, ow, ow.
I mastered the game already. Guess what? Me and him did, but you know the same mega? The blue one?
Mm-hmm.
He did the same mega as me.
Really?
And guess who won from the mega?
You.
That was the
Well,
last Pokemon.
you're done with the game. I gotta go trade it in now.
No, I still have to get Mew and Mewtwo.
Oh, yeah. He loves his Pokemon games.
So I'm not mastered it, and I still want to keep playing. Guess how strong Raichu is?
90.
Close.
87.
Well, no.
Oh, well.
More.
88. Well, there you go. He loves his Pokemon game. It's just crazy how the kids just snapped into something. Like at first, they did not care about Pokemon, nothing. And then, boop, something just hit. And then, I don't know what happened. Hello, handsome. I didn't think there were anyone more handsome than your dad. And then here you are. Yep, Brooks he's out there. He's crazy. And then my daughter, she wants to go camping too. It is going to be a long 6 months. Is it? Hold on. September, October, November, December, January, February. Yeah. The next 6 months is going to be camping in the winter. But camping in the heat sucks. It does. You got to deal with bugs, lots of bugs. When it's cold, you don't have to deal with that. You just have to fight the cold. But my mother-in-law, well, my mother-in-law, her land is near the Cherokee National Forest, and there's a lot of bears. Like, if there's a bear sighting in public, they usually get it and then they put it in the Cherokee National Forest. So all the bears are near my mother-in-law's house. So where I want to camp, there's like a hill that goes up, and then there's a big old mountain, and then there's a lake, the Ocoee Lake. I think that's what it's called, Parksville Lake area, and it's so beautiful, and that's where I want to camp at. But I'm scared of bears, man. Like, I got some bear mace and stuff like that, but dude, could you imagine waking up to a bear in your face? Like, I can't eat because bears are attracted to eat food and stuff. Did you start school? Did Brooks start school? He started school Monday, homeschool. Yes, he did. He started homeschool Monday. And so far, I'm happy. Because I know, Sally, you was a school teacher, and dropping my kids off at school sucked. And now, like, my kids are here with my wife teaching them, and it's great. No, did you start school? I did not start school yet. Having some issues with that. However, something else came up that's might be better fit for me and my family. Me and my dad talked about it, and he said he'll give me support 100%, and he'll go with me to talk to them next week once he gets off work. So hopefully everything goes well, and if it is camping, fishing, no, it's not camping or fishing. If everything goes right, I'll be gone for 8 months. So I won't be posting nothing for 8 months. But I told my wife I want to go after my kid's birthday. So I will have content coming out until I leave. But that's up in the air. Don't know if it's gonna happen or not. However, I feel led to do this. Wait, you're leaving the family behind? Only for 8 months, if I go through with it. Only if I go through it. Because, like I said, I think it will benefit me and my family. Because times are hard, man. It's just jobs. It's like inflation's here, everything's here, and then your paycheck's here. And you have to work like 4 different jobs just to make ends meet. And it's just, yeah, only for 8 months. That's how long training is. It's 8 months of training. But like I said, that's if I do it. Because I haven't made any money off YouTube. I'm not monetized yet. I haven't reached 1,000 subscribers. Haven't reached 4,000 watch hours yet. Look who's talking. Yeah, 5 months. Yeah, and it was stressful. Yeah. The only difference between that is that you didn't have 2 kids that depend on you. Like your kids were grown and stuff. Even if you do get monetized, it doesn't mean you're going to make money. I haven't made any money in the last 3 months. Yeah, because that's another thing. It goes up and down. You got to hit 1,000 views plus. And depending on what you're putting out as content, depends on AdSense. And then if you do good, I forgot it's like RPO or something, revenue per something. And if you have a good content that people watch, your RPO gets higher for like you get $30 per 1,000 views or something like that. And then you get more and more and stuff like that. So that's why they tell you like your niche is your niche and you have to stay on that niche and you got to stay strong with that. And now there's like niche bending and stuff. I'm not a YouTube guru. I'm not a YouTube guru. I just watch people talk about it and I'm just like, oh my gosh. And I just stopped watching people because one person saying, oh, you got to post constant. You know, have a strict schedule, post this so the algorithm knows you. And then other people's like, if you get burnt out, stop and make good quality. Quality over quantity. And you're just like, no, it's just too much. Right now, my 1,000 views is $6. How long is the video? Because longer the video, better AdSense. So you have an ad in the beginning, the middle, and the end. Like I said, I think it is RPO, and it just depends on what your niche is and stuff like that. Aw, Sally, don't go. The party just started. Most of them are 30 minutes. Yeah, so see, there's like 30 minutes and up should give you more than $6. Pray for me tomorrow. What's going on tomorrow? Is that when you're fasting, YouTube? I know you're talking about you're going to stop YouTube for a week, and you also said that you was going to the thing. Don't you go to church? Yeah. We go tomorrow for the whole day. Oh my gosh, Hannah's in here asking if I want a pub sub or a pizza. I'll take a pub sub. I think it's $8.99 for the chicken tender one. But not too much chicken tenders. Just one chicken tender with mustard and cheese and a little bit of pickles. Well, pray for me because that's what you do is pray for your friend. I don't need prayers. Yes. I don't need prayers. Yes, I need prayers. Everybody needs prayers. And you will be in our family prayers at night. We usually do our family prayers at night. Mila goes first, then Hannah, then Brooks, then me. So we all come together and have our prayers. Yes. Awkward silence. So how's everybody's Friday doing? Mike said he just got off of work. Sally says she's leaving. Hannah is currently at Publix getting food. How about everybody else? See, Mike says she'll pray for you, Sally. We're in this congregation together. It is hot in this garage. It says it's 77 degrees outside, but I am leaving you, Tyler, forever and ever. What do you mean you're leaving? I am leaving you? No. I pray for all my YouTube family. Yes. And I know what your circumstance, Mike, when you was out there and your Eno. Yeah. You know, as men, we're taught to not have emotions. And if you do have emotions, you're not a man because a man not supposed to show emotions and stuff like that. And in the Bible, it doesn't say that. In the Bible, it says brothers come together, brothers talk to other brothers. You're supposed to lean on each other. You know, brothers are supposed to dwell together. Yeshua had 12 disciples. You know, he wasn't alone. He wasn't walking alone in this world and just like, oh, okay, I'm just going to do it by myself. I was kidding, honestly. How's Daryl doing? Yeah, and you know, they are out of Pawpaw chicken. You might just have to get the cold chicken then if they are out of that chicken, that popcorn chicken. Yes, iron sharpens iron. Yep. Oh, chicken for the subs. Oh, just get turkey then. I'll just take turkey. Whatever is cheaper. You get turkey, 2 turkey subs, and customize it that way. Daryl's staying under the radar. Oh, I can't. Yeah. Hey, I stay under the radar. I'm flying solo. Been eating chicken and green beans. It's cheap. Hey, that's a good meal though. Especially if it's a grilled chicken. If you get grilled chicken and then just green beans, that's healthy. It's way healthy. Did you get that article I sent you? The one about the YouTube thing? I looked at it, but I was working, and today's been a day at work. A lot of people are getting hired, so I had to do their onboardings, and a lot of people are having internet issues, so I had to do a lot of networking. I always get to the air fryer, so the last 2 weeks I've been using the air fryer. Hey, there's nothing wrong with air fryers. You must be really, really dropping weight if all you're eating is chicken, green beans, Mike. Good for you. Yeah. But also, you could be eating healthy, like 100% healthy eating, and still not lose that much weight because of stress and working out. Because stress causes weight gain, and it causes the fat to be crazy, not go down. That's why the best things to do is eat right, work out, and sleep. So you eat right, you sleep, and then you, what's it called? You eat, work out, and sleep. So when you sleep, you can get your muscles can regenerate and get better. Yes. Okay, getting the turkey. Can I get a shout out? Can I get a shout out? Hope. Can I get a shout out? I lost 20 pounds. Yep, Hannah, you told me you lost 20 pounds. Can I get a shout out? Yep, Hope, you can get a shout out. Hope, you got a shout out. Hopefully. Oh my gosh, there's a spider coming down on my work desk. Oh my gosh. When I got distracted. Oh my gosh, there's like 4 spiders back here. Hold on, people. So I saw a spider right by my computer desk over here earlier. Like, he had his whole spider web right by my iPhone boxes. And I murdered it. And now there's like 3 of them behind the computer desk. That's probably what was crawling on my leg. Okay, love you. Sorry to crash your party. My party? If this is my party, I want pizza. I want a pizza party. I think Hope is asking you something, Sally. Man, I'm worried about these spiders now, man. They're like little. Like they just hatched babies. Like it's not Charlotte's Web over here. I just come here to ask you what he wanted. Don't forget my drink, Hannah. Please and thank you. You guys want to see something cool that I bought at the store? Okay, look. My Dragon Ball Z. Ooh, it's hot. It's on the... Okay, I need to take that off. But it's a VHS. Going back in time with the VHS. So I need to put that right there. I got all this stuff everywhere. Pokemon cards. Tons of Pokemon cards. And DVDs. And guess what? Also, I know this is just random. We was talking about fishing, weather, God, chicken, all this other stuff. Spiders, shout outs. But look at this. I went to the thrift store and bought this. Look what this says. I don't know if it's gonna focus. It's not going to. That right there is the date that this was a Blockbuster DVD for rent. It came out April 29th, 1997. Oh my gosh. Like, look. Blockbuster. Look at that. You know, back in the day when your family would jump in the car and your parents would be like, we're going to Blockbuster. And then you go to Blockbuster and you be like, okay, I got this movie. I want, if they don't have movie A, I want to take movie B. If they don't have movie B, we'll have movie C. You know, all this other stuff. And this was awesome because it has the Blockbuster tag. It's $2.99 for a 3-day rental. It's just so cool. For me, Sally, because I'm a collector of that stuff because it's nostalgic. So, and that is awesome for me because it's hard to find something like this that's from Blockbuster that has a Blockbuster tag. It has the thing right here for action. It has the original $2.99. It actually shows you the release date of 97. And it's Blockbuster. I'm not a hoarder. I'm going back in time. Look, I even bought Boy Meets World. The first season. Just bringing stuff back. I've heard a lot of people collecting Blu-rays. A lot of, power outages soon. Yeah, it's probably because of all the AI data centers taking all the energy. I'm not a hoarder. Okay, you want to see something crazy? Now let me move my screws. Look at this. Let me move my work computer. Look at all my iPhone boxes. This is just a few. So, 16, 17, 15, no, it's 15, 16, 17, and then the regular 7. Look at that. I don't know what it is with Apple products, but they're just so cool to have. Like when you have them, they're nice. Those boxes are worth money. I even have my iPhone 4, my 4 box that I have back in the day. I have my other boxes over here. Totally a lot of Pokemon cards that my kids got into over here. Even got my Pokemon binder because of my kids. Look. Charizard. Yeah. Even got Mew. For reals, look at it on eBay. I bet it is. But for me to get rid of my Apple boxes, that's kind of sad. Hannah does not like it. She's like, why you got these boxes? They're not worth anything. I said, they worth something to me. They're nice to have. No. distracted. I was thinking about going up to the school and see if they're getting new iPads and I can have devices. Oh my gosh. I do that. I do that. I'm not even joking. I did that with my brother and my dad and my mother-in-law. She's like, I was like, hey, you guys got the new iPhones? They're like, yeah. I was like, can I have the boxes? They're like, why you need the boxes? I was like, because what I want to do, if I ever get a office, not the garage, I want to put like all my iPhone boxes like on a shelf. And then if I ever, this is the dream. If YouTube ever becomes a job and I ever get successful on YouTube and it gets 100,000 subscribers and I get the plaque, I want to put it up on my wall too. Because, you know, everything starts as a thought and that thought becomes something. And if you're not motivated and if you don't have, well, let me rephrase this. If you're not disciplined, your motivation will go away. So I have to be disciplined and maybe make that dream of that 100,000 subscriber plaque. Will be awesome to have. And it's another thing that's so crazy about my YouTube channel is like I have almost 60,000 views with only 441 subscribers. It's crazy. So that means people watching my videos, but the subscriber count is where it's a little tricky. Yes, we will get there. Yes, we will, Mike. I just have to hunker down and stop lillygagging everything and just get it in. Because I've been slacking. I've been slacking hard. Because I usually do fishing videos every Friday, me and my son. But the last live I did was 2 weeks ago. And this is my first one doing it since 3 weeks because, like I said, it has been raining nonstop. Like during the day from 8 to 3 o'clock, beautiful. But I don't get off until 5. So from 3 to 7, oh, it's storming. And it's like nonstop storming. And it's just crazy. And then when it hits nighttime, peace and quiet. I was like, what the heck? Why is it? It's annoying. But we'll get through it. We always will. I'm looking at something over here. I got so much stuff on my work desk. It's crazy. And you guys, my phone is literally propped up on little NASCAR cars that I got to hold up the camera. I mean, the phone. So, Sally, if you're going to go to the school and get iPad boxes, are you going to hoard them or are you going to sell them? How many minutes or hours, Mike, are you losing daytime when it gets into the fall? Because I know when I worked in Illinois, it got dark around 4 o'clock. And I was just like, I don't know how people live in the Midwest or the North when it gets dark at 4 o'clock. Like sun comes up around 7-ish, 30-ish, 7 to 7:30, and then it goes dark at around what's it called? What's that word I'm looking for? 4 o'clock. And the temperature is like 0 degrees, and then it was like -10 because of the wind chill. And I was like, yeah, I ain't doing that. I sent you 2 texts. I didn't see 2 texts. I saw 1 text about this lady that you sent me a YouTube. Yes, the sun will go down at 4 in the middle of the winter. See, that's crazy. But I guess you guys are used to it by now. 4 p.m. It goes down right at 8:45. Right now? Oh yeah, it goes down right now at 8:45. Okay. See, that's great. See, that's what I like. Longer days, so you can do more. But when it gets dark at 4, you're just like, man, I can't do that. I hated working in Illinois. Yes, I do not like when the sun doesn't come up until 7:30 and goes down around. Yeah. Yeah, it was just weird. I was like, because I got there in October of 21, because I worked at Rivian, and it was weird because I was like, okay, this like 6 o'clock, or it was like 5:30. Then we had to be at the Rivian around 6. So we all woke up, got into the hotel lobby, and it was dark. But it was like 60 something degrees, so I just had shorts on. And then they was like, you can't wear shorts on your first, But I think it was November, had to come back for Thanksgiving, and then came back, and it was just, the flip of the time was just crazy. Like 4:20ish, the sun was already setting, and then at 4:30 it was done. And I was like, golden hour at 3 o'clock? What the heck? Basically, you go to work in the dark, you come home in the dark. Yep. That's how it was. Yep. But I missed the job because it was fun. The money was great. The people were good, and the job was fun and easy. But I wasn't home much. I wasn't home that much at all. My daughter was born, and I only saw her 2 weeks. And she was born in January. I saw her those 2 weeks. Didn't see her until July 4th weekend because they had a shutdown, the summer shutdown. So I had to go see her then. And she didn't know who I was. And it took her a long time to be comfortable with me. But now she's daddy's girl. Until 8 o'clock. When it hits 8 o'clock, she's ready for Hannah and be in bed. Just now. Oh, you sent me 2 texts just now. Okay. Well, I didn't get them because I have do not disturb on. So, and I don't have my other iPhone out here with me because the back of my iPhone that fell in the water is starting to swell up. So I have it off because I don't want that battery to explode. We got 8 likes. 8 likes. That's good. What's everybody's favorite food? And that's gonna do 21 questions. What's one thing you grew up with that you would like to bring back? That's hard for me because there's 2 things I would like to bring back would be movie rentals and Toys R Us. That's a big thing because everything's electronic now. No one plays with toys. No one has family time because like I said, back in the day, if you went to Blockbuster or Hollywood Video, Movie Gallery, Family Video, whatever you guys had, you knew it was going to be a family time. Like you went to go get pizza or some type of food, and you go get that movie from the movie rental, and you knew it was going to be a family time. Like you look at 80s and 90s TV shows, it was all about family. From Full House to Three's Companies, Boy Meets World, like Seventh Heaven, Saved by the Bell. It was all about family, friend values. Now you watch stuff, it's just like, like it's not that true family values. It's sad. Excuse me. Man, oh man. I can't. I've been alive for 45 minutes. Seemed longer than that. Do you guys remember Blockbuster? And what's also crazy is Blockbuster had a chance to buy Netflix. And that's crazy because Netflix was going to fold. And Blockbuster had a chance to buy it. And Blockbuster said, no, we don't think it's profitable. Wow, I survived 45 minutes. LOL. Hey, I survive an hour with you every morning. Every morning. And I survived, I think, 30 minutes with you and your show and tell today. Hey, I'm interesting and very, very entertaining. That's debatable. You could be, I'm interesting and very entertaining. That extra very, Are you having trivia tomorrow night? Please say yes, please say yes, please say yes. Oh, okay. Okay. You want to talk about grammar? About me? I think it's Y-O-U apostrophe R-E. You are. No, because tomorrow I start my 7 days. Never mind. Don't recall that because it's you're put. Never mind. So you're going two. So it's 2 Saturdays. So it's 2 Saturdays without what's that word I'm looking for? Shoot. So if you start it Saturday to Saturday, you won't have that unless you're doing it one. Next weekend will be show and tell. I mean, oh my gosh, my brain. Trivia night. No, Saturday to Friday. That's not 7 days, Sally. You're cheating. That's cheating. That's 6 days. He rested and was refreshed. Technically not. Oh my gosh. Now you got Hannah in here. Yes, it is to you, silly butt. Oh my god. I'm getting double teamed. Actually, I don't know what you're talking about. I'm talking about Saturday to Friday is 6 days, not Saturday to Saturday, 7 days. Sally has a, what's that word I'm looking for? A challenge to stay off YouTube for 7 days. And she is saying that Saturday to Friday is 7 days. Saturday, Sunday, Monday, Tuesday. Saturday, Sunday, Monday, Tuesday, Wednesday, Thursday, Friday. Doesn't count. That doesn't count. Where's Mike at? I need Mike here. It's a double team party over here. She's headed home. She's headed home. There are 7 days. There are 7 days. Oh my gosh. Yeah, 7 days in a week. Yeah, not 6 days. So if you say, if you have a week off, what? How many days? If you're off on a week, so if you say I'm off Monday, but I go back to work the next Monday, how many days is that? Yeah, Mike, you tell him. It's 7 days in a week. Yes, there are 7 days in a week. So if you have your challenge on a Saturday, you don't get done until the next Saturday. That's a week. So if I'm working out, on a Saturday, and I go, okay, I want to do a 7-day week workout. I don't just stop on on Friday. You are actually confusing me. I'm not confusing myself. It's a hostile environment. See, you start at Sunday and end on Saturday. Yeah, because Sunday is the beginning of the week in the Hebrew calendar. Yeah, Saturday 1. Okay. Monday equals 3. Tuesday equals 4. I'm gonna ask ChatGPT. Let's see what ChatGPT says. Because AI has to be right? Let's say if I start. Gosh, it takes forever. I don't need a plugin. And do it for 7 days. When should I stop? Okay. Okay, we're not going to listen to ChatGPT either because it's dumb. It says you would end on Friday. Whatever. So you would finish on Friday. Yeah, ChatGPT is stupid. I'm going to tell it too. You're stupid. Stupid. See, it even says, ChatGPT can make mistakes. Check important info. Yeah. Okay, Hannah, I think he's doing this, or is he really airbrained like this? I think he's just acting. ChatGPT is dumb. Ooh, I can install. Oh my gosh, that flash in my. Okay, got it. What are some keywords for YouTube? That's crazy. It said 6 days. Girl power. Oh my gosh. We're really going there now? Is it girl power? I gotta go to the school and ask if they have any iPad boxes. Oh, you hear that thunder? It's rolling thunder. We have to get a diagram to show him what we mean. I'll get my homeschool calendar that I use for mine. Oh my gosh. I'll use my handy dandy notebook. We are teachers. We know what we're talking about. Oh gosh. AI teachers. And Sally's not a teacher anymore. She retired. Once a teacher, always a teacher. I don't use AI in my classroom. Thank you very much. Yeah. Yeah, you do. Yeah, you do. You ask AI, what would my classroom look like? And she takes a picture of her classroom and is like, make this look better. Excuse me, I will always be a teacher. Once a Marine, always a Marine. Let's hang up on him. What? Hang up on him. Don't even boop. I'm gonna chat GPT you out. Ooh, there's a local radar in Murfreesboro. She needs to go to bed. It was. Oh my gosh, you didn't know. I did not know that. I'm so young. I thought you just pressed the end button. Yeah. Man, I miss those days. Have a cord phone, and then everybody was so cool when they got their cordless phone. And it was like, oh man. I was having the phone in the kitchen, and then when the cordless phone came around, oh my gosh, that was like peak technology. It was like, man. Well, Sally, you probably did that a lot, especially with the parents. You probably slammed the phone down a lot. You probably mad at that phone. Never. That's a lie. So you're saying you never smashed a phone, or you're saying you never smashed a phone because of your students' parents? Ooh, there's a truck that fell over near Murfreesboro. You're innocent. Innocent until proven guilty. And these are their stories. Dun dun. There's an Aldi truck driving by. Sorry, I'm watching the radar. I plead the fifth. Yeah, I bet you do. You know what that sounds like? Sounds like you're guilty. That's what it sounds like. Sounds like you're guilty. That's what it sounds like. Sounds like you're guilty. Oh, she got an alibi and everything. Oh my gosh. You're watching way too many TikToks. Hey, Sally, for real, I need you to watch this show on YouTube tonight called The Promised Land. And then you'll be done with YouTube. It's a great show. I don't know if you ever seen the show called The Office or Abbott Elementary, but it's about Moses and his people in the Promised Land. And it's kind of like if The Chosen met The Office and made a TV show. Okay, let me read her comment, Miss Teacher. We all already watched that. We all already watched that. Oh my gosh, if you have not watched Abbott Elementary, Sally, you need to. Yes, Abbott Elementary is good. Look, Mom is on here too. She's watching you.
Dad, can you help me?
Well, I'm not wiping your butt.
Me?
Yeah, you. Look, Mama said Brooks. Hey, Brooks. I got your chicken, she said.
What chicken?
The pot pow chicken. Look, Sally said, Brooks, your dad is not nice to me.
Dad.
What?
I need your help. Because the mission, I'm unready for.
Brooks, you already beat the game. Why you need my help? You've been doing this for like how long? 3 weeks? You know how to play the game?
Well, guess what?
What, Bert?
Do you know when you get to number 8, there's a big guy?
Mm-hmm.
And he destroyed the whole place. And there's big blocks around it. And guess what?
What, Bert?
I need help to get around them.
Well, hold on, Bert. Did you hear about that girl Ashley that is on my channel? She had twins. They're 8 months old, and now she's pregnant with again, and it's 5 months old. Is it the? Didn't you say she had twins again? Mom's here. I just heard the car pull up. She started it again. That's what you said, right? Twins, yes, twins again. So she's having double set of twins. The first twins are 8 months old, and now she's 5 months pregnant with twins again. That's crazy. Crazy, but it's a blessing. Because not only having a set of twins once, is having a set of twins twice. I heard myself honk. Oh my gosh, she's a dork. The babies will be 11 months old when she has a new set of twins. So she has 4 babies under the age of 1. Can you imagine how much diaper will be? Man. But you know how much fun that would be too? Like you have 4 babies. Like that's a blessing. Because it could be 2 boys, 2 girls that are twins, or it could be boy, boy, girl, girl. So she probably has like 2 of each that are twins. Man, that's a blessing. That's crazy. I think she needs help bringing in the groceries. I think she said she's bringing in the groceries. Oh, I got a message. Held for review. What does it say? Oh, why did it hide Hannah's message? That's weird. Or all girls or all boys. Yeah. Well, Sally would know. So you're just going to sit back and let her do all the work? No. She's a strong woman. We live in the age where women are so strong and independent. Yeah. Trust me, if she needed help, I would hear it. She has 2 boys, but she doesn't want to know until they're born. Oh. Dude, that would be great if it's 2 girls, 2 boys and 2 girls. Oh, man. But could be 2, it could be 4 boys. But family, if you do it right. You know, the bigger your family is, the better it is. To a point, you know, it's topsy-turvy when it comes to that stuff. Who's coming here? Tyler, Brooks, Mila, or Hannah? It's Mila. You guys ready to see Mila? Come here, Mila, May. Did you get new rings? What is that, a unicorn?
2 unicorns.
Did they let you pick them out?
Mm-hmm.
Oh. You want to say hi?
This one is mermaid.
Yeah, it is a mermaid. You want to see Sally? Okay. Look right here. You see it? You see the camera? Mm-hmm. That's my baby. She wants to show you her rings. Sally said your hair looks so pretty. Can you say thank you?
Thank you.
Oh. You're my princess. You know that? Beef bacon. We're gonna have some tomorrow. Okay. Save your hugs for me. Nope. All her hugs are mine. Okay, we're having a sleepover tonight, aren't we?
We're having a sleepover.
Yeah, we are.
I don't know what we're going to watch.
I know what we could watch.
It's not Pokemon.
No. It Takes Two.
It is with only one puppy dog.
Okay. I got something special for you. But we gotta wait. Go in there real quick.
It is a toy again.
It is a toy again.
Why do you keep getting toys again? Because my mommy said I can't have any more toys.
Well, I'm sorry.
My dad said I got more toys.
She's crazy.
I know. You didn't get nothing.
She got new rings. Make sure you don't lose those, okay?
I really need your help.
Okay. Well,
Come in
well,
here.
Sally and everybody, my kids need my help, and Hannah's home, so I'm gonna go eat. You wanna say bye?
Bye. See ya.
Oh yeah, I'm gonna slam the phone down. All right. I'm gonna see you guys when I see you guys. All right. Shalom, shalom, Shabbat shalom. Much love. Yeshua bless you and keep you. We love you. Peace.